So I saw the Ibom airline incident, and it's quite funny how people are being treated in this country. Okay, it's quite funny. People are working in places that are supposed to be very professional, but they don't behave anything close to it. Okay, a lot of people after the incident have been blaming the girl. I blame her too. Yeah, she totally behaved very, very wrong. Okay, but here are things we are forgetting to talk about. One, what led to the incident? Okay, she was asked to switch off her phone. Whether or not she switched off her phone, the flight landed, yeah, and then you called airport security for her. Okay, when you called airport security for her, why not allow this lady disembark from the flight, from the plane, right? And then let the security handle it. Why did they have to hold her hostage? They had no jurisdiction to hold her against her will. That's taking her hostage is equivalent to kidnap. And then her behavior, I'm not trying to justify her behavior, but her behavior could be the reaction to the situation. Okay, does it justify it? No, right? But what I think we should be telling these people is Ibon Airline should consider retraining their staff on how to handle situations and de-escalate the situation. Somebody who understands professionalism would have de-escalated that situation, but instead they escalated the situation. We all saw from I saw from a particular video, the lady was calm, she was trying to be calm and nice, and then it took long, and she had to lash out. You hold somebody hostage, and then you want to determine how the person should react. Was she supposed to sit down, cross her leg, and be sipping coffee? A lot of people will lash out. Yes, a lot of people will lash out. And then one other thing I saw there that pissed me off was the fact that somebody among the staffs recorded her even when they dragged her out and her boobs popped out. This person recorded it and went ahead to upload it, which is very wrong. They in first things first, they held her against her will. That is infringing her human rights. Second of all, because they had no jurisdiction to hold her, they had no authority to hold her. They don't. The airport security can, the police can. So they should have invited somebody. Okay, they called the airport security. You can let this lady go. The police have a lot of resources that they can track down this lady anywhere and hold her accountable. You didn't have to embarrass her like that or escalate the whole situation. And then somebody recorded her and posted her. That's second of all infringing her right to privacy. They went ahead to upload that video, which is very wrong. And in the whole situation, nobody is talking about this part. They're just talking about her bad behavior. Does she has bad behavior? Yes, she does. Should she be punished for the way she reacted? Yes, she should be punished. She should be punished for attacking somebody, which is also infringing that person's right. She should also be punished if she disobeyed any of the aviation law which said you should switch off your phone. If she did any of that, they can take it up with her and punish her. But this person is not a criminal. This person had no weapon. The force they used on her was unnecessary. Yes, it was unnecessary because I believe if the police were there, the police could take this lady out of the plane the right way. Yes, they could, but the people that handled the situation, they handled it totally wrong. And honestly, it shouldn't just be about she getting punished for her behavior. Other people who infringe her right to should be punished for it. And Ibon Airlines should consider retraining their staff because their staff, they, from what I saw, that was no near to professionalism, and they should be retrained. Actually, they should be retrained on how to be professional and how to be able to de-escalate situations. I'm not supporting this lady. In fact, I'm not supporting anybody. The lady did her own part. She should face her own consequences. But the part where somebody infringe on her right, the person should also face consequences. Should be served both ways, not just one side. So except that is done, it is very, very unfair. And the truth is, if we keep quiet about this, Injustice to one is injustice to all, because everybody will have to face it one way or the other without even knowing. You will face it, and that time you understand the situation other people have been in when you judge them.